If you like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. Your support would be greatly appreciated.
Hello, Thousand Road subscribers and followers. I got to thinking about this the other day. I made a campground review of this campground that we're at. This is Wood Lake near Sopchoppy, Florida, in the Apalachicola National Forest. And I'll put that link right here if you want to see the video. And it's a free campsite, just like all the campsites we stay at are free. But this one is really special. We've only stayed at 2, I believe. I believe it's only been 2 that has had everything we needed. Not needed, that's not the right word. All the little items. There's only one thing we need. We need the ability to get internet. But the other things are really nice. So if you got these 4 things, okay, makes life so much easier. So much easier. I mean, we've been down here in Florida, and I made a video that my dad gave us a little crank washer. He gave us a shower, a hot water shower. And now we're in this campsite that has all 4 of the things that we're going to discuss today. I mean, we are like on 7th heaven. I mean, this thing is just, I mean, coming to Florida, who knew we were living in a pop-up? My goodness. Okay, 4 things that make a campsite awesome. Number 1, bathroom. You know, not all campsites, especially if you go out in the remote areas of the National Forest, have bathrooms. A lot of them have these privies, and I've done a video on, you know, different methods of going to the bathroom. Of course, one of them is go to the privy or to the vaulted toilet, whatever you want to call it. But when you don't have it, that means that you got to use your shower tent. We've discussed using ash. What do you do with the number 1s and the number 2s and the whole thing? Again, that's in that video that I just pointed out. But when you have a toilet that has a locking door and that is maintained and clean, makes life so much more enjoyable. I mean, you just don't have to worry about all that. You just don't have to worry about what you're going to do with it. You don't have to, and it's awesome. It also saves costs because you don't need the bags. If you use kitty litter, you don't have to use kitty litter. Now we use ash, but which is free. So now you just reduce the cost because you got a bathroom. So now what I try to do anytime I use a bathroom is I do clean it. I spray the toilet down with some disinfectant. Make sure it's clean. Number 2, water. Again, this campsite has water. So now it's got a bathroom and water. Oh, you know, water is not that big of a deal. When I first started this adventure, I thought water was going to be the main priority that we needed, but it's not. And I'll get to what is our main priority. But water is not one of them because you can find it anywhere. And if you have enough buckets, and I know everybody has different solutions on how to fill things, but buckets, every suggestion that has been given to me, buckets always seem to be the answer for us. So we use buckets. Now if you have a different solution, great, but buckets work for us. So we can go to town, you know, once a week, fill our buckets up, bring it back, and we got water for the rest of the week. Or, you know, as in George Washington National Forest, there was 2 natural springs that we used. That worked out really well too. So, you know, and again, I got videos on all the methods that you can go get water. And I'll put that link right here. But this place has water, and it comes out of a spigot. Now, this place, the water is very clean looking, which is very unusual for a national forest. So it's even a double plus on the water. Most water that we get out of a national forest is very rusty. Very rusty. And here's pictures of the rusty water. It's just, all of them are very rusty. except this one. Again, remember guys, this is free. So clean, brand new, and they just emptied the tank so it doesn't even stink. Bathroom, clean water. Now, let's talk about water. I have not seen any advertisement that this is drinking water, so we still filter it so we can drink it or boil it. So it's got 2 of the 4 things already. Number 3, trash. And it's a bear resistant trash can. These are really nice. Any other time you have trash, you have to take it out with you. Pack it in, pack it out is what they call it. So if you pack it in, you pack it out. Well, here they got trash, and they got people that come in once a week and empty the trash cans. It's volunteers, as a matter of fact. It is amazing. They got trash. Now, this even goes back to the bathroom. If it didn't have a bathroom, these trash cans are even better because now you can put your bathroom material in the trash can, which we've talked about in that video that I described. Remember, number 2, you can put in a trash can. Check your local ordinances. Some areas needed to be double bagged, which we do double bag. But you can put it in a trash can, but it's no different than a diaper or your dog waste. You know, when you pick up your dog waste, where do you put it? You put it in a trash can. Well, same thing here. So it's not unreasonable, but here, if I didn't have the bathroom, I could use the trash can. You really can. Well, we have the bathroom, so we don't have to. But remember, we're in bear country, so every piece of trash you have to figure out how to get rid of odor. So if you happen to run it out of town every day because you don't want bears coming and eating your trash out of the back of your truck, or you don't have something to put your trash into that's bear resistant until you can get to town, that's a lot of extra work. Now, there is somewhat of a solution. Anytime you have food items, burn it. And then, like even vegetable cans, we burn vegetable cans just to get the odor out of it. And then we can put the vegetable can in a trash bag, and the next time we go to town, we can dump our trash. But those bears are attracted. Last night, it wasn't a bear, it was raccoons. We left a dish out on the picnic table, and I heard him out there just licking away at the plate. So, get out of here. So trash is a big one because you really don't want to attract animals. And it seems like no matter how hard you try, animals are attracted, and the one you don't want to attract into a pop-up is a bear. Because that's the only one that I'm really concerned about actually getting into the pop-up. Now, I'm not worried about him hurting us. He's more scared of us than we are him. But he's not scared of ripping through that canvas to find out if we're in there. So, trash is a big deal. But anyway, this place has a bear-proof trash can, so it's awesome. And finally, and the one that we need the most, internet. So this one's got the 4 basic needs. This one's got internet. It's got AT&T signal, very strong, 4G LTE internet. Has not caused us any issues. Through the OnStar on our pickup truck. It is awesome. So, we don't stay any place without internet. Every place we go now, we look for internet. We've been at 2 campsites now, and it was a total of 4 weeks straight that we didn't have internet, and we nearly, it tripled, I think, our gas budget. It really went up there. Having to run to town every day to upload these videos and post the videos. So, that is our #1 priority. Find a place with internet. Even if that means that we can't have the other 3 things we just discussed. Trash, bathroom, and water. So, internet is the thing we have to have. Well, when you find a place with internet and the other 3 things, woohoo! I'm telling you, that is just great. So, anyway, 4 things that make a free campsite awesome. Bathroom, internet, trash, and water. And here we found it right here in Apalachicola National Forest near Sopchoppy, Florida. It's an awesome campground. So anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video. And happy travels.